This is the video I'm doing today is the pointing finger green screen video. There's Barbie. I don't know what the fucking hell she's doing. And there's the other Barbie, and there's that one just looking down on her. And the other one just sitting over there. She's just sitting on the fucking train station, waiting for a fucking train. I don't know where Barbie went to. She just got a bum sticking out of a paper bag. She must have went to McDonald's or something. I think that's fucking McDonald's right there. Yeah, I think that's McDonald's. Her bum's sticking out. She must be sleeping in the bag or something. Now, Barbie had a big hamburger. Look how big that is. Her hands could fit on both sides of it. Her hair's a fucking mess. She needs to get a haircut or need to brush her hair when she goes out somewhere. So, there's a hamburger. It's so big. Oh, and by the way, Tasha Peterson's fucking cows in my burger. In her burger. So, because there's the cheese. There's the fucking cheese. That's from a dairy, a cow. That's from a fucking cow. That's where Tasha Peterson's cow is, in her burger. There's Barbie. She's just putting her hand out. What is she at? Oh, that's where she is. She's at the library. She must have spent the day at the library and staring at the other people, probably looking at the other people in the library. There's Barbie and her friends. Got her feet stuck in the bottle right there. They must be got drunk and they got their foot stuck in the bottle. There's the bottle, sitting on the wheel. They must have been spinning around like absolutely fucking drunk. And their hair's a fucking mess. Her hair's a mess there. And her hair's a fucking mess. Her hair's all nice and neat. And that's a bitching too. Shit. Great photos. Look at the hairs. They mess. She's got crap all over her face. There's the stock market in the background, and there's that stupid instruction board in the fucking background. All shit on it. And there's this one. Messy hair, crappy top, short skirt, her belly sticking out. That's the bitching. They're whinging about their hair's a mess. And then she went to had a coffee and she got so fucking drunk in there. Look at her legs are sticking out. And her hands are sticking out. There's the plate and they're on the table. And that's really inappropriate. Terrible. This is the second part. There's Barbies having a coffee. Hair's a mess. Her fucking hair's a mess. I don't know how you sit like that near the coffee. She's stirring my coffee. She's stirring the coffee right there. And the other one got her hand up. And I don't know what the fuck with her hand. And she's got a decent dress. She's got crappy looking shorts on. They left a fucking mess there. Take a notice of that. That's a bitching. This buddy's took it over and left a mess there. What a fucking bitch. Now the thing now that these Barbies did. Yeah, look at them. They made a mess of themselves. She's just probably laid on the table having a sleep, and she might have put all this shit on top of her. Right on top of her. Look how messy that is. God, they're being a filthy little fucking pig. See how this hand's sticking up, and she's probably bitching about the rubbish on top of her. Now, look at this one. Yep, they're sitting in the garden. They're sitting in the garden. They look terrible. Messy fucking hair. And please take notice of the Barbies. They're playing on the keyboard and they're sitting in the sand. Take a notice of the Barbies playing with your fucking keyboard. There's all the other keyboards. They're stuck in the background. That's where they are. Sitting on the sand somewhere. Playing, doing office work on the keyboard. Now they went to a park and they're sitting on the table and they're not facing the right way. You know why? Because the football field's there and that's where the player's supposed to be. There's no players on there and there's Barbies. They're sitting there. They're supposed to be sitting around the other way and that's where they're supposed to be. Facing that way and watch the players. They went to a farm and kissed a pig. Tasha Peterson's fucking pig. Barbie went back to the library and just went for a sleep underneath a book. That's how they sleep with their legs up. That's a bitching. I don't know how you sleep like that. That's fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. And now they're sitting on top of the book now. With their arms up in the air, the other one with their arms sticking out. Bitching. Now they do the right thing. They decide to read the book, the other one just leaning up against the book, the other one's reading the book. Been there and done that. I don't know what the hell with this one here. She's got her legs up in the air and she's reading the book upside down. She's reading it upside down. There's the library, you can see in the background. And the other one is just sitting in front of a book and fucking read. And that's it. Please take notice of Barbie. There's the Barbie sleeping under the book and she's just leaning on the book there. And that's at the library too. Please take a notice of that. She's a bitch. This is the video I'm doing now is the finger pointing green screen is my Muppets are on the floor. You don't know how they get over the floor? There's them are. There's the stock market board just there and there. And they must have fell over this big instruction board. It's a big office board. So they must have come over the top of that and then onto the fucking floor. So they must be all sleeping on the floor and absolutely doing absolutely nothing.